So the first tool I'm going to show you is the random word chooser, but I actually use it as a random name chooser. So if I want to pick on somebody to answer a question in class, provided I've already got my class typed in, then it's going to work like so. So if I click select down here, then it will go ahead and pick a student. So in this case it would be Miss Wynne. If I click select again, it will go ahead and pick another student. Now you can also select the no repeat down here, so that once you've asked one person a question, then you can guarantee that it won't come back to the same person. So if it's Mr. Bryson, then notice now Mr. Bryson's been selected, so he can't be chosen for a second time. If you wish to add more names, you can choose anywhere from 1 to 36 names. So if I wish to add an extra name down here, that's very easy to do. So if I'd forgot somebody, then I can quickly add them to the bottom like so. Now if somebody was to actually leave the class for a second, so supposing Mr. Bryson was to leave, I can easily delete Mr. Bryson, and then if you take the last name and move it to this place up here, and then delete the last name, then you are back to the full class list. So if people leave your class, that's easy to fix. If people join your class, it's easy to fix as well, just by adding an additional name like that. Now how do you create this? Well, I'm just going to insert a blank page so you can see what I actually did here. If we go across to what looks like the picture frame, then if we type in the search at the top, so this was actually a random word, and then let it sort, then it appears in interactive and multimedia. Normally these are going to be closed, but I was opening these up earlier. So you open up the interactive, there's a choice of two. I'm not quite sure what the difference between the two is, but drag it across into the main screen, and then it says type text here. Now supposing I want to put my first name as Mike Adkins here, then normally what happens is it gets right in the middle like this, and then you click backspace to get rid of something, or you click delete to try and do something, and the whole thing disappears. So just be aware of your undo button here, and then actually you can get around that problem. So then I can go ahead and enter my whole class. So that's one way you can actually use the random word generator. Now the other way that I use the random word generator is actually for if you wanted to use for vocabulary words, for example. So I might have already picked the person I want to answer, but they don't know which question they're going to get. So this could be what are these words in Spanish, and then you're not quite sure what the word is that's going to appear. So that's just another use for that.